The dopamine rush our brains on pleasure. Dopamine. It's a word we hear a lot these days, often in the context of social media. But what exactly is it? In simple terms, dopamine is a chemical messenger in our brain. Think of it as a reward signal. When we do something pleasurable, like eating delicious food or achieving a goal, our brain releases dopamine. This rush of dopamine makes us feel good. It's a natural and important part of how our brains work. This feeling of reward is crucial for survival. It motivates us to repeat behaviors that are beneficial, like seeking food or companionship. In the past, these behaviors were essential for our survival. However, in today's digital age, our brains are bombarded with opportunities to trigger dopamine release, and social media platforms are experts at exploiting this system. Social media, a playground for dopamine hits. Social media platforms are designed to be addictive. Every like, comment, and notification triggers a surge of dopamine in our brains. This is no accident. Think about the last time you posted a picture and got a bunch of likes. Felt good, right? That's the dopamine rush in action. These platforms thrive on our need for social validation. Each interaction, no matter how fleeting, provides a small hit of reward that keeps us coming back for more. We crave that feeling of being connected, recognized, and appreciated. Social media offers an easy way to satisfy this craving, creating a constant cycle of checking, scrolling, and posting in pursuit of the next dopamine hit. Engineered for addiction, the hook of notifications and feeds. Social media companies employ psychologists and engineers who are experts in understanding human behavior. They use this knowledge to design platforms that keep us engaged. Ever notice how notifications are often highlighted with bright colors and attention-grabbing sounds? That's not by chance. These design elements are carefully crafted to trigger our brain's reward system. The constant stream of updates, notifications, and new content creates a sense of urgency and excitement, making it hard to resist checking our phones. The infinite scroll feature is another example. It keeps us glued to our screens, offering an endless stream of content that promises another hit of dopamine. This design encourages passive consumption, where we mindlessly scroll for hours without realizing it. The mental toll: anxiety, depression, and FOMO. While social media can have its benefits, excessive use can take a toll on our mental health. The constant comparison to others, the pressure to present a perfect online persona, and the fear of missing out, or FOMO, can lead to increased anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. When we spend hours scrolling through carefully curated feeds, it's easy to feel inadequate. We see others' highlight reels and compare them to our own behind-the-scenes struggles. This constant comparison can distort our perception of reality and fuel feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. Moreover, the fast-paced nature of social media can leave us feeling overwhelmed and anxious. The constant stream of information and the pressure to keep up can be exhausting, leading to mental fatigue and burnout. Breaking free. Reclaiming control and finding balance. The key to a healthy relationship with social media is finding balance. It's about being mindful of our usage and recognizing when it starts to negatively impact our well-being. Setting boundaries is crucial. This could mean designating specific times for checking social media, turning off notifications, or even taking regular breaks from platforms altogether. It's about being intentional with our time and energy. Instead of passively consuming content, we can choose to engage with it more mindfully. This could involve following accounts that inspire us, unfollowing those that trigger negative emotions, or using social media as a tool to connect with loved ones in meaningful ways. Remember, we have the power to choose how we interact with technology. By being more aware of the dopamine-driven design of social media, we can make more conscious decisions about how we use it and reclaim control over our digital lives. A final thought: the illusion of connection. Here's something to ponder. Social media promises connection, yet it can often leave us feeling more isolated and alone. While it allows us to stay in touch with people across the globe, it can also distract us from meaningful interactions in the real world. As we scroll through our feeds, we might be physically surrounded by people, yet emotionally disconnected. We might be missing out on genuine conversations, shared experiences, and the simple joy of being present in the moment. So, the next time you find yourself reaching for your phone, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, am I using this tool to connect, or am I letting it control me? Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel.